Hello, and I'd like to welcome you to, well, hidden name, Unkbert. I'm not going to read the actual name because it's in, I believe that's Korean? I don't know. I'm not very good at characters. I know, like, this is Chinese over here, but I think that's Korean. I think. Korean or Japanese. I'm terrible with it, like I said. I think that's Korean. It looks Korean. I'll pause over here, Quinn. This is actually a much longer running account in this squadron that we've been looking at the last couple of days. 9,000 battles, so a long running account. And he's, once again, not very good, but the reason why you know he's cheating is because of the A5. Yeah, so he air-scripted this account. He also Moffat scripts. He also F5C scripts. He also, let's see, Phantom scripts. He's not positive. Well, he is positive in the Atlanta somehow, so he probably plays that, maybe plays that legitimately. And, you know, your Q5L has 6 air kills and 169 deaths. Your F-16 has 52 air kills and 219 deaths. Yeah, like, I don't, he has the F3F, which is a reserve. He has 0, 0, and 188. Like, you're kidding me. Like, the accounts like this aren't looked at. He has a F4C Phantom with 8 air kills, 105 deaths. Like, it's so many aircraft that are just negative across the board. And once again, it's the same squadron that we've been looking at. It's the 5th one I've looked at that is a cheater of the 7. The only one I haven't seen that's cheated is this guy because he hasn't played. Or at least in the last couple days when replays have been active. Because right now it's currently the 21st when I'm recording this. And yeah, this is the 19th is when the last times replays worked. However, every person account I've looked at so far, at least for this account and for excuse me, other accounts, they're all still cheating after the patch. So nothing has changed. The people that make the cheats just update them for the next game version, and then they just go from there because nothing has changed. The recent ban wave was majority TKers, which, granted, banning toxic people even temporarily is good, especially since a bunch of those people got probably banned during the KV7 event, which, granted, the KV7 event was not for a coupon, it was just for a fun vehicle. And so it's, you know, it's an interesting thing to go with, but other than that, it was, they banned people during an event. Oh, cool. That doesn't help the fact that you would have been better off just turning off friendly fire for nuke players or people and teammates in general. So here's my favorite part about this. So yeah, you could probably see that guy, but also he shoots center mass, and you'll see in a sec, there's a berm there. He shot center mass of this guy, and there's no way he can see you. So this is a 10,000 battle account, nearly 10,000 battle account, that is cheating. And granted, has already been cheating already, because we saw his record, how blatantly scripted it is, and yet he's staring at people through walls and through berms that he literally can't shoot through, because he, for some reason, thinks he can shoot through a solid berm. Oh, God. That to me, I say that a lot, but that to me is somehow indicative of how is it that Gaijin cannot see that in an anti-cheat. Like, this anti-cheat works. Like, I know EAC works because there are games that use it that get rid of a lot of cheaters. And yet Gaijin, for some reason, doesn't have it set up correctly. It really does blow me away that they have this perfectly good anti-cheat that isn't set up correctly, and they don't know how to actually physically use it. They just let we'll let our auto system take care of everything. Your auto system doesn't do jack. You have to actively monitor it. You can't just say, oh, we're gonna ban 25,000 TKers without some sort of automated system. That seems incredibly like a waste of time if it's all manual, which, according to them, is automated. I don't believe that. Considering how many times you have to report a person on the replay to get them banned for cheating, and yet you can get people banned for a week for TKing with a simple system. There's a simple system to set it up with EAC2, Gaijin. It's not that hard. All it takes is you learning the system. But you just set it up, then you backtracked on some of your decisions because it made the game performance run worse, and then never touched it again. I really find it funny that Gaijin still has not set it up correctly. I remember when it first came out, the game performance was terrible because it was checking so often, and then ever since then, it just doesn't check properly. I don't even think I think it checks on, like, one time on game entrance, and then it doesn't check the game again, which is horrendous when you think about how, like, many people play this game. 180,000 people at the last patch, I think, was when I last looked at that. But yet, there's still major performance issues after the last patch. And I don't think they're going to be resolving it anytime soon. There's still people falling through the map. Like, falling through the map is insane when you think about how easy it would be to resolve that. The replays here still don't have stabilizers that work in at all because it's still super jittery. It's insane to me that that is actually still the thing that they use for this. What's funny, though, is you can see right now, the stabilizer works in third person, but it doesn't work in the gun sight. So it's stupid to me. The guy still can't resolve stuff like this. And also, he's playing a drone, which I think is even more funny. And yeah, so we'll see if I'm a player that is blatantly cheating. He's scripted for countless hours. He has nearly 10,000 battles on the account, and it's still not banned. And he's blatantly cheating in the game. You saw him try to shoot through a guy through a berm that you couldn't see through. So, as always, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening ride. And if you have a personal question you want to leave to me, please try to follow the pinned comment below. Have a good one.